morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are safe and fine at your home. Myself, Tiwari Sunita, going to teach you the chapter 1, Vandana. Dear students, in the beginning of the book, bowing in reverence has been made to Saraswati, the goddess of learning, to the lightning lamp, and to the delightful god Sri Vishnu. So let's begin the first sloka with the prayer of Goddess Saraswati. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Vidyarupena Sansita Namastasai 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 Namo Namaha Namastasai Namo Namaha. Now, let's understand the meaning of the Sanskrit words Sarva Bhutesu in all animals, Ya Devi, the goddess, Vidya Rupen in the form of learning, Tasya, her, Namaha Namaha, Vidya Rupen in the form of learning. अंडरस्टैंड इट इन हिंदी. जो देवी सब प्राणियों में शक्ति रूप में है, उन देवी का मैं नमस्कार करता हूँ, नमस्कार करता हूँ, नमस्कार करता हूँ. अंडरस्टैंड इट इन इंग्लिश. Bowing again and again to the goddess existed in the form of learning in all animals. The second sloka describe about the value and dignity of Sanskrit language has been. So let's start our sloka. पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं वदामि संस्कृतं सदा ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्. The meaning of the words is nityam, that means always. Vadami, the meaning of vadami is to speak. Pathami, I read. Samyak, well. Dhyayami, meditate, concentrate. Sanskrit Mataram, the mother of Sanskrit language. Let's understand this श्लोक in detail. In Hindi, मैं हमेशा संस्कृत पढ़ूं, मैं हमेशा संस्कृत बोलूं, मैं हमेशा संस्कृत भाषा का ध्यान करूं और मैं हमेशा संस्कृत भाषा को प्रणाम करूं. The English translation of the slok. Let's begin the translation. I always read Sanskrit. I always speak Sanskrit. I meditate Sanskrit well. I bow to the mother Sanskrit language. The third sloka explains the speciality of lightning lamp in the evening. Here, bowing has been observed to the luster of the lamp which is lighted in the evening. So let's start the slok. Subham karotu kalyanam arogyam dhana sampadam satru buddhi vinashaya deepajyoti namostute. Let's understand the meaning. Deepajyoti, O luster of lamp. Subham, auspicious. Kalyanam, well-wishing. Arogyam, health. Dhana sampadam, wealth. Karotu, do. Satrubuddhi vinashaya, for destruction of enemies' evil thoughts. Te namaha astu, bowing to you. द हिंदी मीनिंग इज जो शुभ करता है, कल्याण करता है, आरोग्य रखता है, धन संपदा करता है और शत्रु बुद्धि का विनाश करता है, ऐसे दीप यानी दीपक की रोशनी को मैं नमन करता हूँ. The English translation of the slok is, O luster of lamp, do auspicious, well-wishing, healthy and wealthy, bowing to you for destruction of enemies' evil thoughts. The fourth sloka says, the grace of God makes the dumb speaking and gives strength of crossing a mountain to the handicapped. So students, let's start to recite the sloka with me. Mukam karoti vachalam pangum langhayate girim यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दं माधवम्. Word meaning: Yat Krupas means whose grace. Mukam, to the dumb. Vachalam karoti, makes speaking. Pangum, to the handicapped. Girim, mountain. Langayate, makes crossing or climbing. Tam, he. Paramanand Madhavam, to the delightful God Shri Vishnu. Aham Vande, I bow. द हिंदी मीनिंग इज: हे कृष्ण, आपकी दैवी शक्ति जो गूंगे को सुवक्ता और लंगड़े को पहाड़ पार करा सकती है, उसे मैं प्रणाम करता हूँ. लेट्स लर्न द इंग्लिश मीनिंग. आई बो टू द डिलाइटफुल गॉड श्री विष्णु, हुज ग्रेस makes the dumb speaking and gives strength of crossing a mountain to the handicapped. So, dear students, chapter Vandana, the slokas and translation, word meanings all are there. So, after that, you will be learn the exercise of that chapter. The first question is fill in the blanks. And the blank number 1 is Aham Sanskrit Mataram Vandami. What will be the answer? Vandami. That means go down. I will pray the Sanskrit mother. मैं संस्कृत माता को प्रणाम करता हूँ. The second is Subham. Okay, you know the answer. Subham Karoti Kalyanam. What will be the answer? Karoti. Karoti. That means to do. To do well wishes for us. Subham Karoti Kalyanam. You know the sloka also. Subham Karotu Kalyanam. Arogyam Dhana Sampadam. Satru Buddhi Vinashaya. Deepa Jyoti Namostute. Right? So this is the answer. Subham Karoti. The third number is Satru Buddhi Vinashaya. That number third is Satru blank Deep Jyoti Namostute. The blank in the blank, the answer will be Satru Buddhi Vinashaya. What will be the answer? Buddhi Vinashaya. That means for the destruction of evil's thought. For the destruction of, what is the meaning of Satru? Enemy. For the destruction of enemy's evil thought. Deep Jyoti Namostute. That means we are doing prayer morning and evening for the purpose of good thinking, good thought in our mind, right? And the destruction, for the destruction of enemy's mind, right? Okay. Now the four number is Mukam Karoti. What will be the answer? If you are knowing the what we say? If you are knowing the sloka Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langhayate Girim Yad Krupadamaham Vande Paramananda Madhavam. So Mukam Karoti, that means answer is Mukam Karoti Vachalam. Okay, now tell me the meaning of Vachalam. The meaning of Vachalam is to the dumb. डम को भी बोलना सिखा दे, जो गूंगा है उसको भी बोलना सिखा दे, वो भगवान विष्णु को मैं प्रणाम करता हूँ. पंगुम लंग, the same slok is there. Mukam karoti vachalam pangu langhayate girim. What is the answer? Girim. Okay, now tell me the meaning of girim. The meaning of girim is mountain. Pangum langhayate girim. So these are the 5 blanks for you. Now question number 2, find out the true synonyms. That means you have to find out the synonyms. Kalyanam, what is the meaning of Kalyanam? Well wishing. Okay, what will be the synonym? Subham or Akalyanam? Okay, this is not. It is the antonym. So the right answer is Subham. meaning of dhanam is money and option is dhanyam or vittam. The answer is vittam. Why? The answer is vittam. The answer is vittam for the same meaning dhanam and vittam. The meaning of dhanam and vittam is money. The meaning of dhanam and vittam is money. The third number is buddhi. What is the meaning of buddhi? Intellect, mind. So buddhi, the option is kala and mati. The synonym meaning is buddhi or mati. The both the same meaning is buddhi and mati is our mind or intellect. The fourth number is giri. Here you know the answer. What is the meaning of giri? The meaning of giri is mountain. Girija and Sailah is two options are there. Girija, that means who is holding the giri, that means who is holding the mountain in their hand. So Girija is not the correct answer. Sailah, that means also mountain. Giri and Sailah, the same meaning of these two words. Five number Madhava. Madhava, the same name is Vishnu, not Mahesha. The two options are there. Mahesh, that means Lord Shiva. Madhava and Vishnu, the meaning of these two words is Lord Vishnu. Now, six number Saraswati or Manorama or Sharada. What will be the answer? Saraswati, that means the goddess of learning, Saraswati. Manorama, that means the goddess Lakshmi. The second name of goddess Lakshmi is Manorama. Sarada will be the right answer. Saraswati and Sarada. The name of Saraswati and Sarada is the goddess Saraswati or goddess of learning. Now students, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. So students, at the end, I want to say that if you have any doubt, you can contact me and do the exercise which is given in PDF, and it is compulsory to learn this sloka. Thank you.